Napoleon Bonaparte is undeniably one of history's iconic leaders. But how well do we understand his journey? How did he ascend to power? And what led to his downfall? Welcome back, as today we're unraveling his life from humble beginnings to epic adventures, love, power, exile, accomplishments, and his dramatic end. So stay tuned. Napoleon Bonaparte's journey towards becoming one of history's greatest leaders began on August 15, 1769, in Ajaccio, Corsica, a French-controlled island. His early years were marked by financial struggles, as his family was not well off. Despite these challenges, Napoleon displayed remarkable intellectual prowess and an early fascination with military strategy. One quote from his childhood stands out, reflecting his ambition. "I shall be more than a king. I shall be the king of kings." These words hinted at the ambition that would define his life. Napoleon's ascent in the military ranks was meteoric. During the tumultuous period of the French Revolution, he seized the opportunity to demonstrate his military genius. As a young general, he led campaigns that left a mark on history. A quote from this period illuminates his determination. "I am surrounded by priests who repeat incessantly that their kingdom is not of this world, and yet they lay their hands on everything they can get." In 1799, Napoleon staged a coup and declared himself first consul, effectively taking control of France. His charisma and strategic brilliance made him a force to be reckoned with. Napoleon's list of achievements is extensive. His military genius allowed him to expand the French Empire, bringing revolutionary reforms to the territories he conquered. His legal code, the Napoleonic Code, remains the foundation of many modern legal systems. However, his ambition was not without its downfalls. The disastrous Russian campaign of 1812 stands as a testament to the limits of his grand vision. His memorable quote after that devastating retreat is a stark reminder of his losses. "From the sublime to the ridiculous is but a step." Amidst the gravitas of his reign, there were also moments of levity. The Napoleon and the Poodles incident, in which he was playfully bitten by his pet poodle during a meeting, serves as a humorous anecdote. Napoleon was not only a military genius, but also a deep thinker with a philosophy that guided his actions. He believed in the principles of meritocracy and said, "I am more afraid of an army of 100 sheep led by a lion than an army of 100 lions led by a sheep." This quote encapsulated his belief that leadership and capability should determine one's position, not birthright or social status. His philosophy extended to governance as well. Napoleon understood the importance of a stable legal system, stating, "The best way to keep one's word is not to give it." This belief underpinned his creation of the Napoleonic Code, which emphasized equality before the law. In 1814, after facing multiple military defeats, Napoleon was exiled to the secluded island of Elba. However, the indomitable spirit that defined his character could not be contained for long. In 1815, he orchestrated a daring escape, returning to France for a second chance at power. A famous quote from this period captures his determination. "I would rather die than endure this misery." It was this resolve that fueled his escape and return to the French throne in what would become known as the 100 Days. Napoleon Bonaparte's possessions included not only his remarkable bicorn hat, but also a fascinating story behind it. He went so far as to have some custom-made to be tilted at a precise angle. This distinctive headwear, often tilted to the side, became an iconic symbol of his authority and charisma. Among his possessions, the Napoleon diamond necklace stood out with the legendary Regent diamond as its centerpiece. This exquisite piece of jewelry was said to carry a curse, adding an air of mystery and intrigue to the man who possessed it. Additionally, his personal belongings included opulent jewelry that he gifted to his beloved wife, Josephine, and the lavish coronation robes he wore during his imperial ceremonies. These possessions, from his tilted hat to his cursed diamond, provide glimpses into the life and legend of Napoleon Bonaparte, leaving an indelible mark on history. Napoleon's life was not only defined by his military prowess, but also by a remarkable love story. He met Josephine, born Marie-Joseph Rose Tacher de la Pagerie, in 1795. Their union was unconventional, as she was a widow and 6 years his senior. Despite societal expectations, their love was undeniable. Napoleon's passionate letters to her, often signed Bonaparte, reflect the depth of his affection. They married in 1796, and their bond endured through tumultuous times. Their divorce in 1809, driven by political considerations, left both heartbroken. Napoleon once remarked, "I've never been able to forget Josephine." Napoleon's exile to St. Helena marked the somber end to his extraordinary journey. This remote island in the South Atlantic Ocean became his isolated prison, where he was closely monitored by the British government. Removed from the world stage, he spent his final years reflecting on his life and writing his memoirs. St. Helena's rugged terrain and harsh conditions contrasted sharply with his previous grandeur. It was here that he penned the quote that would resonate through the ages: "Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever." On May 5, 1821, Napoleon Bonaparte passed away, and his last words were reportedly, "France, the army, the head of the army, Josephine," supposedly listing the things he loved with his last breath. In the end, Napoleon's legacy is one of both triumph and tragedy. He forever altered the course of European history, leaving a lasting impact on military strategy, legal systems, and governance. His life is a testament to the incredible heights one can achieve, as well as the pitfalls of unchecked ambition. And with that, we come to an end of this journey. We hope you enjoyed this video, so please, like, share, and subscribe. And if you too have any knowledge on the legendary French emperor, comment down below. So until next time, I leave you with this final quote from Napoleon: "The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of good people."